Alright, so we're gonna do first to 3. Can you send me an invite?
Alright.
Alright.
I sent it.
Alright. I think we should be good to go. Almost. I know what I gotta do. Give me 1 second. Oh, that sucks. Let me see. I need to log on the stream chat. My stream chat's not on. Alright, I think we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna accept your invite.
Here comes a new challenger. Friend match. Team battle. Game 1.
Life and love and painting.
Know the enemy and your
So yeah, first to 3 and then replay review after.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Go to a charge!
Rainbow.
KO. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Go to a charge!
Yeah.
Round 4. Fight. You win. Game 2.
Let the test begin.
Water can crash!
Round 1. Fight!
Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Just a moment. Gear. Drop gear. Step. Oof. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO! Round 2. Fight!
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Counter!
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Just a moment.
Wave plus me.
Time spiral. Time.
Counter!
Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Ha ha. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Time out. Draw. Round 3. Fight!
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop it here. Time spiral. Time spiral. Just a moment. Flash gear. Drop gear.
All right.
Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Round 4. Fight!
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Counter!
Time spiral. Clockwork. Ha ha. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO! Perfect! You win! Game 3.
I'll make it exciting. Nothing's been rigged.
Round 1. Fight!
Reflect. Here's your melon. Catch. Reflect. Positive spin. Whoa. Reflect. Take that. Give me your jackpot. Patriot mirror. Welcome. Seeing double. Seeing double. What? Reflect. Too true. Hello. Spin. Positive spin. Justice. Seeing double.
KO! Round 2. Fight!
Reflect. Give me a jackpot! Have a melon! Hello! Here! Reflect. Look at this! jackpot! Patriot arrow! Too true! Spin! Justice! Seeing double! Positive spin! Justice! Give me a jackpot! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! This is my veto! Hello!
Round 3. Fight!
What's Reflect! Patriot mirror! Too true! Justice! Welcome! Seeing double! Justice! Greeting! Seeing double! Spin! Reflect! Melon! Look at this! Reflect! Give me a jackpot!
Got me.
Consent of the governed! Patriot mirror! Spin! Reflect! Roll the dice! Justice!
Oh, I'm dead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Items! Patriot mirror!
I'm gonna.
Too
Yeah.
true. Positive spin! Justice! Spin!
Double KO. Round 4. Fight!
Nice move! Double! Catch! Here's your melon! Reflect! Items! Spin! Give me a jackpot! Reflect! Huh? Reflect! Patriot mirror! Too true! Greeting! Seeing double! Give me a jackpot! Positive spin! 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 Reflect! Reflect! Hello!
KO! You win! Congratulations! Game 1.
Water can craft!
Let the test begin.
Round 1. Fight!
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Clockwork. Time spiral. 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 Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Clutch gear.
Round 2. Fight!
Drop gear. Drop gear. Just a moment. Clutch gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Ha ha. Clutch gear.
KO! Round 3. Fight!
Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
You might die anyway. I messed up.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop here.
KO. You win. Game 2.
Nothing's been rigged. I'll make it exciting.
Round 1. Fight.
Here! What's this? Have a melon!
Hello. Seeing double. Seeing double.
Melon! Melon!
Patriot mirror. Too true. Justice. Spin.
Give me a jackpot!
Round 2. Fight.
Splash! Look out! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
KO.
Wow, happened to me.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Whoa!
Greeting.
Spin! Melon!
Justice.
Whoa.
Welcome.
Give me a jackpot!
Patriot mirror. Too true. Justice. Spin. Spin. Greeting. Seeing double.
Catch! Melon! Whoa!
Justice.
Here's your melon! Whoa, whoa. Ah. Give me a jackpot!
Spin.
Melon! What's this? Melon!
Reflect.
I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it.
Reflect.
Roll the dice!
Come sons
Yeah.
of the governor.
Whoa, whoa!
I messed up.
Welcome.
Round 4. Fight.
What's this?
Seeing double. Patriot mirror. Too true. Seeing double.
Give me a jackpot!
Positive spin. Justice. Welcome.
KO.
Seeing double.
You win. Game 3.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Southward charge! Spirit! Superior! Attack!
Rainbow disc.
Hey, Gerard.
You win. Congratulations. Game 1.
Life and love and painting.
I'll make it exciting.
Round 1. Fight.
Melon! Melon! Whoa!
Rainbow!
KO. Perfect.
Yep. Rank 1.
Fight.
Have a melon!
KO. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
What? Splat! Roll the dice!
Rainbow!
Wow. Nice.
Splat!
What?
Melon!
Rainbow!
Give me a jackpot!
KO. You win. Game 2.
Let the test begin.
Water can crash!
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Fuck it.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop here. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Traveling.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Hmm.
Just a
I'm
moment.
gonna miss it.
Flash gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. You win. Game 3.
Know the enemy and yourself. Nothing's been rigged.
Round 1. Fight.
Positive spin. Reflect. Whoop. Spin. Reflect. Whoop. Reflect. Hello. Seeing double. Reflect. Whoop. Seeing double.
Yeah, got me. I'm still gonna get hit. Oh, not gonna get hit.
Justice. Positive. Talk to a judge.
Okay.
Justice. Justice.
Okay.
Seeing double.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Positive spin. Positive spin. Reflect. Positive. Talk to a judge. Come to the gobble.
This is not gonna be favorable. Yes. Get out of there.
Reflect! Reflect!
KO!
Seeing double!
Round 3. Fight!
Yeah! Spin! Reflect!
Alright. Ouch. Yeah.
Round 4. Fight!
Positive spin! Reflect! I come Seeing double! Greedy! Welcome! Reflect! Reflect! Justice! Too true! Positive spin! Positive spin!
KO! You win!
Alright, so we have the material now to go over. So I'm gonna give you a link in Discord so you can get the low latency direct feed real quick. So just sit right there. I'll grab this. It's gonna be 360p too, just to make. Well, no, I think I'm gonna do 720. Okay. You were in the wrong voice channel, by the way. Let me see. You can hear me now, right? isorath? I don't know if you can you hear me on Discord? You should be able to hear me. I get check your DM. I just DM'd you a link so you can see the game live feed. Let me see. isorath. Okay. I think you can hear me. Maybe you can't talk. And turn on and you should be able to hear my voice, right? Alright, so we just gotta wait for isorath to get ready. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back myself. Alright, let me see what's going on. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Oh, there we. All right, say something.
Huh?
Yeah, there we go. All right, stay right there. All right, can you hear me now? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, there we go. Can you see the game? I gave you a link to the game feed.
It's loading right now. One
All
sec.
right, all right.
Alright, I can see the game.
All right.
Game 1.
We're gonna go over all the replays.
Life and love and painting.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. So this round start. It's really common for Valerie to start forward A because I don't think that Onimaru can. If he presses anything, he loses to it basically. But if you back up, you can whiff punish it. You can't whiff punish it on reaction, I think, but you can whiff punish it. You can like just back up and hit B or something, or back up and hit A. If you use proximity guard to confirm it, you can do that too. I think back A, but let's see what happens here. I'm pretty sure I just forward A. Yep, and it was okay. So, nice. To the grab. Yeah, 2 hits. Nice. Nice.
KO.
Alright.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Yep. No cancel. That's good.
Can you pause it for a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Like in my headset, like the audio is like really loud. It's like over you. I have to fix that.
The game audio?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Use Windows Mixer and just lower the game, I guess. I can't really lower it for you.
No.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that real quick. That was top. I'm sorry about this. So I just go to mixer and I turn you up so I can turn it down, right?
You would turn I think you would turn Chrome down if you're whatever your browser is, rather. You turn down.
I'm using a phone right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not really sure what's the easiest way for you to do that then.
I think it's to just turn you up and then turn my phone down.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, give me 1 sec.
I have you maxed out, but still not that loud.
What's on your phone?
It's you mean what I'm using to watch it?
So are you watching? You're watching. You're using OBS Ninja on your phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just turn that down.
I don't have it done. It sends me to Chrome. It's like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can go on my PC real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see something. I'm gonna go to the beginning and around.
2.
Wait for you. All right. So yeah, we just gotta wait for him to get back real quick. Yeah, just gotta wait. He should be back soon. Let's see. Let's play a little music, sure. Just waiting. Okay, he's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. So
Sorry.
you can see the game, right?
Yes, I can see the game.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna continue from here.
Fight! Fight!
I'm getting some feedback from you now, though. Do you have headphones? Do you have headphones?
Can you? Yeah, I have headphones in.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting feedback from your microphone for the game. An echo.
Is it still happening? Like, check.
Let me see. Let's look around over.
Round 2. Round 2.
Yep, still getting it.
Oh my gosh. Plugged in. I don't know why it's doing that.
Are you watching it on your computer?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, well, you can turn the game sound down directly then.
Alright,
volume mixer.
I muted it.
Alright, that works too. Alright, there we go. So, one more time, restart it.
Round 2.
Alright, so. So, but I'm getting feedback from your mic, a different kind of feedback. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's background sound. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of background sound. I think the stream is getting it too.
Tell me if you can still hear it.
Alright. Nah, it should be fine now. Sit right there. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna restart the round. Well, yeah, I'm gonna restart the round one more time.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, so you backed off again. Get you some chip. So right here is really important. If you're about to guard crush somebody, well, you didn't do it here, right? But like the common mistake with this character against a character with a reversal is immediately going for the guard crush. So it's good that you didn't do it because I was waiting to just super you on reaction if you had canceled it. So you back off. If there's anything to say, like one more time. So one. Right here, if you know I'm gonna back off, you may as well do jump super. Air super. You get what I mean, right? Yeah, because like you immediately put a lot of pressure on me, like right there. If you were to do it, like if you call them backing off and they have like one chip left, before they get guard broken, then you get the jump. You can jump super for free, and I can't do anything if I take the time to back off to avoid getting guard broken. But let's take a look. Yep. You eventually did it right there, but it would be good to have it. But now I'm looking for the way out of the corner. Yep. Yep. I'm taking my chip. Take some more chip. Gotta whiff on this that time. This is one of his hardest matchups, honestly, because she can easily whiff punish this stuff, except for back A. Back A is a little hard. Let's see, nice. Walked into it. Yep. Nice. No cancel. Good. 2 damage. Yep. I'm not going in until I heal out. Now, yeah, I'm gonna be carefully try to snipe them, but I think I got, yep, exactly.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. Alright, check round start. Harassment, he traded. Take my chip. No cancel, good.
Valerie wins.
That match is if you whiff something like that it gets really hard really fast. Cause she either make you take a ton of chip or she just straight outright punishes it. Right here. Alright, good. Alright, good. Let me see.
Time spiral. Just a moment. Drop here.
So yeah, a lot of the time you just, if he has super, you basically you want to be careful about canceling, because he can punish anything you can cancel into. I think this safe jump, or what a safe jump anyway. Right.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. Knockdown. Gotta take that.
spiral. Time spiral.
Action river!
Time spiral.
Action river!
Drop gear. Just a moment.
Way pushing me back.
Time spiral.
Counter.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop. Time spiral.
Smacked.
Action river!
Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral.
And you know, I was really pissed off when I lost this round.
Time spiral.
Time out. Draw. Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Traveling.
Time spiral. Step. Time spiral.
Traveling.
Nice.
Time spiral. Time. Time spiral. Drop it. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Traveling.
Just a moment. Flash gear. Drop gear.
Ancient my
Yes.
friend.
Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Counter.
Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. Perfect.
Alright, so what's it?
Geiger wins.
Yeah.
You see that last round? Like, your change in playstyle like really threw me off.
So what now?
Your change in playstyle, like, you wasn't zoning. Like the rush down threw
Oh
me
yeah,
off.
yeah. I mean, I was just working to get supers in there. You have to be careful. You don't want to corner yourself as Arg versus Geiger because eventually he's gonna get jump super and he can wait for a whale or something, a big fish, and just use jump super and then get like 2 free damage on you.
Round 4.
Next replay.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting. Nothing's been rigged.
You want to play the hold in mid screen or corner Geiger.
Fight.
It's a hard matchup.
This? Reflect. Here's your melon. Catch. Whoa, reflect. Hello. Positive spin. Whoa. Reflect.
Alright.
Take that. Look at this. Give me a jackpot. Victory and mirror. Welcome. Seeing double. Seeing double. What? Reflect. Too true. Hello. Spin. Positive spin. Justice. Seeing double.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Item. Reflect. Give me a jackpot. Have a melon. Hello. Here. Reflect. Look at this. Give me a jackpot. Patriot mirror. Too true. Spin. Justice. Seeing double. Positive spin. Justice. Give me a jackpot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. This is my veto.
So something about like when you're low on health and you're 1 or 2 hits away from dying, you want to do more frame traps than you do go for throws. Like if your normal ratio is like 1 in 3 for throws, you should like have it. Like one is like search throws, like when you're low on health. Because if they Yomi counter you, then you basically lose right there.
Round 3. Fight.
What's this? Patriot mirror. Justice. Welcome. Seeing double. Justice. Greeting. Seeing double. Spin. Reflect. Melon. Look at this. Reflect. Give me a jackpot. Consult of the governed. Patriot mirror. Spin. Reflect. Roll the dice. Justice.
I tried.
Whoa. Items. Patriot mirror. Too true. Positive spin. Justice. Spin.
Double KO. Round 4. Fight.
Catch! Here's your melon. Reflect. Items. Spin. Give me a jackpot. Reflect. Huh? Patriot mirror. Too true. Greetings. Seeing double. Give me a jackpot. Positive spin. Spin. Reflect.
KO.
Alright, so the main thing for this match, at the beginning of the round, if you make space and you can start throwing out items until you get an army or something out. Basically, until you can start. You want to throw items only until you can start an offense, I think, because as soon as he gets super, he can start doing things like he stops you from being able to use certain moves. Like you can't jump if he has super. You can't use ground super if he has super. You can't use air super either. So as soon as you can start an offense, then it's good to. Or if you get stuff out and you don't want to go in, protect the stuff that you have out. Like before, there was a situation when you had like 4 mini pandas out, and I killed like all 4 of them. So you can't really let him do that, and he can't do it. He can't do it that safely. You could be using ground B a lot more against him too, because it beats his ground. Lum ground B beats Quint's ground B pretty cleanly. You can actually kind of spam it. Like it's hard. Quince can't really punish it. He has risky ways to challenge it, but he can't punish it. He can't punish it on block, and it's hard for him to do hard callouts on it.
Alright.
Let the test begin.
Water can crash.
Also, you're mostly playing Argo Guard versus Geiger, right?
Drop gear.
Honestly,
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Clockwork. Time spiral. 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 Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Drop gear. Drop gear. Just a moment.
yeah. Always watch the super meter.
Drop gear.
Face jump. Yeah.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear.
Also, you have to be careful about that. If you try to forward A the normal landing timing, like normal jump landing timing, and they delay gear, it'll always beat it. So he gets 2 damage like every time on that. You have to be really careful.
Ah, clockwork.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear.
I have a question.
What's up?
You see when you use forward, I think it's forward A,
Yeah.
against shield bubble, like, do I have to pop it before, like, do I have to predict it, or...
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
if you're trying to beat him doing it, yeah, you have to do it before it hits. You don't get a punish. Like if it's spaced, you don't get a punish on block versus it.
Alright.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral.
Nice. Nice.
Step.
Ouch.
Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
So this is a mistake. You could have got the landing on that.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear.
KO.
Yeah, just unfortunate ending.
Geiger.
You have to be ready for people who do that. Like they'll like walk in, walk out to try and bait the bubble first, or just walk in and grab.
Nothing's been rigged. I'll make it exciting.
Round 1. Fight.
If you're low in health, just use the bubble. You can even like kind of go in after you use the bubble.
Seeing double. Melon. Melon. Patriot mirror. Too true. Justice. Spin.
Missed it.
Give me a jackpot.
Yep. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Same thing happens here. 1, 2, 2. Yep. That's gonna be like 7.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Whoa. Greetings. Spin. Melon.
Nice.
Justice. Welcome. Give me a jackpot.
Yeah.
Too true. Justice. Spin. Spin. Greetings. Spinning double. Catch. Melon. Whoa. Justice. Here's your melon. Whoa. Ah. Give me a jackpot.
Hold on. Right here. So, here. You did ball. I did forward A. I did not do feint forward A. I actually fully committed to real forward A. But the way it works is it detects the feint if you're holding the button by the frame that the feint would happen. So I fully committed to forward A, but since you did the super, it gave me time to to turn it into a feint. See?
That's unbelievable.
So yeah. Also, if Cake or Candy are on screen, and you don't get to use any items of them except for JC. So this is a good situation for me. I'll sit on this Cake and wait for you to like try to go in and super. Like if you go in, even if I can't punish you, I get to start something off of ground super. So I'm fine. I'm content with waiting on this.
Roll the dice.
And even right there, you notice how I did the mirror just as you did that. I still had time to land and then do air super if I miss it. So that's why. The options. The option coverage is insane.
KO.
Also, thanks, Sir Dan.
Round 4. Fight.
Let's see.
What's this?
Same thing, except I accidentally got it that time.
Patriot mirror.
Right here.
Two true.
One for left, right.
Double. Give me a jackpot.
Got out of there. Get out of there.
Justice. Welcome.
KO.
So, he can frame trap no matter what distance he lands,
Quince wins.
the fake ground C from. While in 2 trees, he can always frame trap.
3.
No, the
He can actually always jail into something, or he can just frame trap.
Painting.
Alum items do despawn off screen.
Round 1.
So you want to keep it on screen, you want to guard it. Like if you're the opponent. Yep. Nice. Yep, this ugly Val round. If you whiff, I'm gonna try to poke right there, or I'm gonna jump in.
Round 2.
Because alright, so like even if I'm late on the whiff punish and you press something like the sweep, you only get the cover 1 entry point. Like it's either like you whiff something and I react late, you either get the cover me going in from the ground or from the air. So like this is if I'm late. If I'm spot on, then I get a punish, right? Or you take the tip. But if I'm late, then I make you take 1 more layer before you would get the hit. So you have to be careful about that. Like if you choose an immediate answer after you whiff something. Good. Alright, get out of there. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Go to a charge.
Nice. I'm waiting for you to do the cancel. I'm hoping you would do the cancel. Alright. Take my chance right there. Get out. Safe jump.
Yeah, I kind of knew about the cancel thing because I think it's like the same thing when you're fighting Midori. He can just parry you.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah. It's like I was trying to not let that happen most of the time.
Valerie wins.
Actually, that really sucks versus Midori. He gets a cancel on reaction. So it's just game 3, if I remember correctly.
I'll make it exciting.
Or set 3.
Round 1. Fight.
This is a historically bad matchup. Alright, hold on. That was not a hard read, Yomi, by the way. Because Valerie's privilege. So this is -1 situation right here, right? So, common Valerie option is this fuzzy Yomi block, or walk back rather. So what happens is, if you grab, she Yomi's you. If you swing, she either blocks it or she walks out of range and gets a whiff punish. Like this is if you do immediate swing or immediate block. Immediate draw, sorry. If you immediate draw, she Yomi's you. If you immediate swing, she walks out of range or she blocks it. So any option that you do has to be delayed. So in this instance, if I fuzzy Yomi block, then you have to delay grab. You have to wait and then grab. The thing is, so this is if she doesn't do it. If she does the fuzzy Yomi block, then that's the answer. You can delay grab, but she can. Also, she can grab herself, which will beat your swing, or beat you blocking. She can swing, which will beat. It can beat certain character swing. It won't beat long swing. what is the main thing? It beats movement. Her swing, like if she jabs after like A, it beats like jumping out. It'll actually beat a lot of character swings too. But the other thing is, in this matchup in particular, Lum is one of the only characters that can grab her after blocking stand C, like neutral C. So like I said, the option I did fuzzy Yomi block. So if you know they're gonna do that, then you delay grab, you walk up grab, basically. So that was not a hard Yomi read.
Perfect.
So that was a soft one.
Round 2. Fight.
It beats immediate grab, immediate swing. Right here. After mix.
Have a melon.
KO.
Walk under, see. So she can see melons on reaction and get damage too.
What?
Yep. Guard it. Oh wait.
Roll the dice.
I'll go in. Force. I super it. I'm still getting hit though. Gotta take that. Yeah. I could have seen that, but harassment. Alright. Trade. Yep. So that's a historically hard match. The main thing is you wanna learn lab options after you're blocking 5C, and you wanna lab options after blocking each individual record. So like after you block B or BB, if they do it immediately again, Lum can grab her in between. But you have to be careful because sometimes they'll wait. They'll like walk back and see if you try to do that, and then whiff punish you for 2. So yeah. So yeah, that's actually the main thing. You can counter grab between a lot of her pressure, but she can wait and then punish you harder if you do that. But the thing is, if you can get started off of that, so it's not unwinnable for Lum. It's just still really bad because he doesn't have a DP, basically, and his reversal, his super just sucks versus her. The best case scenario is if she's at 1 health and you're at 1 health, then you can trade to prevent loss, basically. But it usually does not trade. It doesn't really trade so much in your favor. You do get a knockdown if you're at a health lead, though, so and you can work off of that. So it's a hard match. You have to lab all the situations to be able to win it consistently as well.
Let the test begin.
Water can crash.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Pause. Drop gear. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Clockwork.
This is not the best air sweeper for me to do. You can forward it. You need to get used to doing that, basically. There's a shimmy right there. I remember you did that twice in that situation before. Lock jump in, and then immediate grab. So I went for the shimmy into my own grab.
Time spiral. Drop gear.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Drop gear.
So the answer for next time for that, like if you know that they'll go for the shimmy, is you basically can just back off or block. You take your space because they're giving you the space. You can just take space. They're giving you room to hang yourself with, basically, if they do shimmies like that. They're here.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Do you have any like suggestions on what I can do to like keep center stage with Arc?
Well, all right. Let's look at where you're losing center stage. Actually, that's a good.
Round 2.
All right. So start of this round. What happens?
Fight.
Drop gear.
Alright.
Time spiral.
You zone in.
Spiral.
Zone in. You zone in. So right here, hold on. So I did, oh wow. So I did go for the jump in mind games or whatever. Or can trivialize this. Like if you know they're gonna, if they're a Geiger, you can make it really, really hard for Geiger, here. If they, like you can screw them no matter what they choose, honestly, depending. But, don't punish landing with forward A. Just use neutral A. Like after the pause is neutral A. But also right after that. So right here. Yeah, like I said, don't back off. Don't try to forward A to landing. Just neutral A him out of the recovery of it. But this is where you're losing the space right here. Like you're literally backing off right here instead of punishing for it. So that's just one example. There's other examples of where you give up the space.
So would neutral A trade with drop gear?
No, if you punish the recovery of JB, there's nothing Geiger can do.
Oh.
You can hit him coming out of it.
I thought like it would like
Yeah.
trade.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Alright. Yep. You also have to be careful about doing that against people that didn't know you had to cancel the wait. I want to see that again one more time. Yeah, so right there. Just be willing to let it rock, because you can land. You land, you still plus. Or it's like neutral, but you're like half screen away.
Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Traveling.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Nice. All right. Got away.
Just a moment.
That was the worst super ever.
Flash gear. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Oh yeah. So that situation too is pretty messed up. Let's see something. So Geiger forward throw into delayed spiral. So he can grab before the spiral hits. It's a 1 frame difference, by the way, between this. Like, so he can. If you try to fuzzy Yomi it, it's a really, really high chance of failure. The main option you only use here, you jump back. You jump back or even jump forward sometimes. It can screw him up. He has to be if he commits to either going for the throw, or even sometimes just baiting for the hit, the fireball hit, then he can't cover you jumping out. So you don't want to Yomi this setup just because it's so easy. It's extremely easy to mistime it. So just jump out.
Time spiral.
And if you Yomi it and he hits you, you take 4 damage sometimes. You take 3 or 4 damage.
Geiger wins. Game 3.
Know the enemy and yourself. Nothing's been rigged.
So like if I jump forward and he walks back.
If you jump forward and he walks back, you're done. But sometimes you want to jump forward because you can throw off his other options that way.
Alright, understand.
Like jump back is your main thing. Some characters want to jump forward. Like I think Degree can get away with jumping forward. I don't think Guard can, but
Positive event. Reflect. Spin. Reflect.
also here you have to be careful because the main thing. Look, so I back off a little bit, get a mirror out, and then I'm creeping up right here, get another mirror out. Basically, every mirror I'm doing is a checkpoint for the stage position. So if you move back, I'm gonna slowly move forward and put out more checkpoints. See? And now heavy corner. Nice. Yep, nice. I gotta take all that. And then this is so... Actually, this is one of the worst... Hold on. So this is one thing Oniwaru has. If Quince loses neutral, and you start racking up chips, he does not have good ways to get out. The ways he has to try and get out are really bad. I can trade 2 life for that anytime though. Although at that time I don't think I traded. I actually beat out. But yeah. But just like every other character in the game, Oniwaru has to take this. Basically. Nice. Yeah. Then I went for the greed option. Greed BB. Because I never did it this entire set, so.
Fight.
Put on my checkpoint. Alright, nice. Traded. I JS. I'm still getting hit by your robot, so. Right here, this is really dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, checkmate. So I'm gonna go over that last situation. Alright, so right here. If you get counter hit by any of his buttons, literally any of his buttons, they counter hit you. He has enough frame advantage to frame trap any button you can press, basically. So right there, I counter hit B. Counter hit forward I beat the relatively fast sweep. Into another B. So this is actually minus right here. So I went for grab right there. Because I felt like he might block after getting hit like the 3 times right there. So, but if he counter hits 4A or B, you have to be careful about pressing buttons after. You can armor. You can always armor.
So his frame advantage is different on counter hit?
Everyone says.
Alright.
Yeah. Everybody gets more frame advantage on counter hit. And that's just the Quince checkmate.
Round
there.
3. Fight.
You can escape it if you have more than 1 life. You can armor, but he wouldn't necessarily. You can super. Sorry, if you have super, you can escape it. You can just super in between the mirrors. But if you have 1 life, there's nothing you can do. Yeah. I tried. I could have backed off, but I wanted to see what happens. Nice. Oh, hold on. Right here. So right here. So I want to show you something. So right here, I think is out of the normal range of this button. Yeah. So Quince has a glitch. His hitbox. This is the illusion version of this button, right? I held A. But I'm still getting hit by the illusion, by the normal forward ace hitbox. That's a glitch. They're gonna fix that soon. So it extends his hitbox and it's not supposed to. So yeah, I'm going for that too much. So if you're backing off to avoid the button, you may as well wave punish the button. So like right here, do you know how to confirm whiff punish this? Like there's a trick to it. Pay attention to your proximity guard. So basically, if you proximity guard something, chances are that the move they use to put you in proximity guard with. So you just press whatever button you would use to whiff punish it. So like, we're gonna say you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. You got like 30 frames, like like over 30 frames to confirm that and go for punish, I think. So in this particular situation, the moment you confirm the proximity block, just hit A, like back A. The sweep will get me. Honestly, yeah, the sweep should be fine for that situation.
So like a way to know if it's the real Quince is if your character just blocks, right?
What's that?
Like So like once the real Quince like comes forward, it triggers proximity block.
Yeah. So well, this is every character, but basically, if your character proximity blocks, then it means that the opponent probably whiffed their move. Otherwise, you're gonna go into normal. You're gonna block the move. But if you go into proximity block, the moment you go into proximity block, you can just mindlessly input the whatever you want to whiff on this with. Like that's how people do. That's how people at high level like Street Fighter. That's how they confirm whiff punishes. Like they don't look at the opponent move hitting or not. They look at their character's proximity block.
So does it work every time? Like
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Alright.
Yeah. Right here, I go for some chip. Can't do myself. Go for a little bit more.
Reflect.
Yep. It's out of there. Yeah. So that time, since I wasn't really caring about beating it, I just wanted you to get locked down for this. So back off. Yep. 1 life left.
Quince wins.
So like I said, the main thing, you don't want to give Quint space in that matchup. If you actually get in on Quint, it's really hard for him to escape. Even if he uses meter, you get 2 damage on him anytime he uses ground super to try and get out. He can't. If you do like the tackle block things, he can't jump super to get out. He has to eventually use ground super to avoid the guard crush. So the main thing, like I said, don't let him I would figure out a safe way to kill mirrors, and don't let him get gain space to put mirrors out. Because like I said, I use them for checkpoints basically. Like if they give me the space, I put a mirror there so they can't reclaim the space.
So if I get hit by the mirror, like if I try to advance, do I get comboed for it?
Yeah, usually yes. I try to convert off the jump mirrors. So you probably have a safe move to kill them. I'm not sure what it is. JA might even work. JB kind of works, but it's slow. He gets a whiff punish he gets 2 damage whiff punish every time on that. 4A can work. It's slow, and he can whiff punish it. Yeah, JA might be actually be your best bet, honestly. So.
Alright, so like earlier in the week you like I asked you like a good third for Lum and Argarg, and you said Satsuki to deal with Valerie.
Yes,
but
because Valerie can destroy. Valerie basically destroys Lum and Argarg, and then Valerie gets like loses badly to Satsuki if she gets started. In general, she just loses to Satsuki.
Alright, my problem is that I really don't like playing Satsuki.
Oh well, then you can play Valerie. You can just use Valerie.
Alright.
You can play Valerie. Honestly, let me see something. You can play DeGray. DeGray's good against Valerie. They're like even. But Valerie's worst matchup is Satsuki. Probably Satsuki and DeGray. Valerie has in my opinion, Valerie has a good time against the top tiers, Grave, Tiger, and Jaina. Like he beats them. Like if you have good reactions, super. If you chip them anytime they whip something, you chip them. You put a lot of pressure on them. I don't see how she loses those matchups for real. And then she has a super DP. So. But like I said, Valerie is your biggest problem. Like you have to have an answer for her, or else you can sweep you probably, or not necessarily sweep you, but like if they have a Valerie on their team, like
like a free win.
Yeah, they can give them like a really easy win, relatively easy win. So I would recommend learning like at honestly, who gives Valerie the hardest time? Like Sesky and Valerie, the Gray, and if you and honestly, I think Geiger has too much trouble versus her. I think Grave has some trouble versus her. Jaina has some trouble, but then again, Jaina can dive kick her. So if you're fine with doing that, like if all else fails at Jaina, she can just dive kick, and Valerie can't safely stop that. She has to take risky stuff to do that. So you have any questions?
Not that I can think of. I'm just gonna practice up. Oh, is like you said, like I should lab some stuff. Like, how do I do
Uh,
that if I play alone?
uh,
There's no advanced
I
practice settings.
Yeah, so it's either you gotta get a buddy or you gotta. All right, so there's a couple ways to do it. If you know how to make like keyboard macros, you can do it that way. I literally just I map player two like under my normal buttons on keyboard, so I do it that way. If I need something like really hard to do, then I'll make a macro for it, like a keyboard macro. You can use auto hotkey, you can use auto it, and there's other solutions.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So basically, keyboard macros. There used to be a save state feature, which was really handy because you can use the save state feature and do like multiple recordings with auto hotkey, but not anymore. I eventually I hope they re-add it back to training mode. But yeah, that's the main thing. If you want to practice situations, just use auto hotkey and make macros for players view.
Oh. Yeah, because that's my main problem. Like I play
Or-
other fighting games, but I
Not
don't
o-
get to practice.
Yeah, not only that, you have frame advance too, so you can enter the opponent's stuff at a frame level. So
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, if you know the frame data, you can just play out the situations in your head too. Like if you know the frame data and your options, you can kind of play out the situation. The only thing is hard to quantify is like walk speeds and stuff.
all right. Well, thanks.
No problem. All right, so I'm gonna give you a link so you can send a review for the coaching. It's gonna go to your email.
Okay.
So that being said,
So
I think
what's it for? Is a review sheet or something?
it's so you can send a review to show up on the website. Basically, how what you thought of the coaching session.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So it's sent to your Gmail. All right. Yeah, send it to your Gmail. All right. So I'm gonna wrap up for tonight, guys. I might put on replay TV after this, but I'm kind of taking a break for the time being. I need to focus on work and stuff. I am going to be reviewing some of my own replays and some top player replays so I can get ready for this weekend. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you later.
All right. Have a nice night.